What's going on, everyone? Brad here with Top Tier Physical Therapy. A topic of discussion that often comes up with patients and myself is what stage of irritability are they currently in, and what is this telling us about how they're progressing through rehab? When we talk about irritability, really what we're referring to is how easy is it for their pain or their symptoms to be brought on, specifically with activity. We can break this down into 4 different stages, going from most irritable to least, starting with constant pain. So just as it sounds, this person is always experiencing their pain, no matter what they're doing throughout the day, whether they're in the gym, at work, at home, they're feeling that discomfort. When we go down a level in irritability, we get into the world of specific pain. With specific pain, only certain movements or tasks are causing this pain to onset. So if you use an example of someone having shoulder pain, in stage 4, that shoulder is always bothering them, no matter what they're doing. In stage 3, maybe something like reaching overhead or pressing overhead will cause pain, but other activities do not seem to do that. Going from specific pain down a level, we get into delayed pain. So now with delayed pain, in this same example, this person can now reach and press overhead without pain in the present moment, but later that night or even the next day, they may start to feel that discomfort. And then finally, in that last stage is where we want everyone to be, and that is the world of no pain. So now no matter what this person's doing, they're no longer having pain. They can reach and press overhead without pain during or later that day or even the next day, and that's where we want everyone to be. We can use these stages to figure out, is this person moving in the right direction or not? So if I have a person that comes in and they're having constant pain, and they tell me now I have delayed pain where I can now do things in the gym, but I do feel sore later that night or the next day. Their pain is still present, but the irritability level has reduced, which tells us that what we're doing in rehab is working. On the contrary, if I have someone that comes in with specific pain, where they're only having pain with certain movements or activities, and now their pain is constant, well, now we're moving backwards, and we need to figure out why that is, probably reevaluate and change their program a little bit. You can do the same thing for yourself if you're independently rehabbing an issue. If you're moving down in stages of irritability, that's a great thing. What you're doing is helping, and maybe you just need to do more of it. However, if you're moving up in stages, it's time to reevaluate what you're doing, maybe even get a hold of a healthcare provider like a physical therapist to get a good evaluation on you, see what they see, and come up with a solid plan to get you back in the gym or back on the field without pain.